The Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game has over 10,000 unique cards for players to collect, trade, and construct their own personal decks. But what would happen if players only had access to the bare minimum? In this series, both TheRJB0 and myself will each open a very select amount of sealed product. Once we open that product, we must build a deck using only those specific cards pulled, that's it. And at the end of each episode, we discard the entirety of our pulls to the graveyard and start from scratch with a new product. Every card counts. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed Showdown. If you want 5% off any singles or sealed product, click the affiliate links in the description and use code Cimoooooooo5. And clicking the TCG Player affiliate link before you shop helps support us to provide you with more amazing content. You know, I'm pretty disappointed. I thought last episode was going to be much more exciting considering it was like Neos fusion summoning, right? That seemed pretty sick, but it's pretty bad when the Neos fusions are so terrible that you don't even actually want to summon them, right? So it is what it is. It's another Duelist pack episode down in the books, and we are moving on to another one, Duelist pack Aster Phoenix. Holy shit, Destiny heroes at the forefront. We got a little taste of this with Power of the Duelist, I guess, but I think this is going to be a much better demonstration of what the Destiny heroes are capable of. We're going to be opening 30 packs because one box is 30 packs rather than your traditional 24 because there's 5 cards per pack. So let's go ahead and get cracking with pack number 1. Let's see what we're working with. Already a few good things here. Doomlord is technically removal, so we'll take it. Dark City is Skyscraper, but for Destiny heroes, so sort of removal as well, but it kind of depends on the circumstances. Clock Tower Prison is kind of broken, but the problem is Cyclone Blade is in the format, and that means it's very easily to destroy Clock Tower Prison, so we're probably not going to be able to go down the Dreadmaster route and just have this basically be an auto win. Blademaster is kind of funny because it's like a mini Kalute for Destiny heroes, and it's a combat trick you can sort of hide in the hand, so not sure if it'll come up, but it's possible. Diamond Dude's probably like the best statted monster in the set, but sadly there isn't like a ton of like great value here, so yeah, it's probably going to make its way in anyway. And there is not only Phoenix Enforcer, but Shining Phoenix Enforcer. We are allowed to play these. We'll see depending on the way the rest of the polls go, because there could be something here. All right, there's our first copy of Dasher. Very happy to see that because Dasher is an exceptionally good card, being a 2100. Also goes to defense, which quite sucks in all honesty, but you know, it's one of the biggest monsters in the set, so we'll probably play it. Also, the effect when it's engraved just to summon something for free is pretty nice. Also, Destiny Mirage is an interesting card. This card is like okay. When Destiny hero monster you control is destroyed and sent to graveyard by an opponent's card effect, special summon to your side of the field all Destiny hero monsters that were destroyed and sent to either graveyard this turn. Now that I look at it, it's all Destiny heroes, so the fact that this is going to be a mirror match, maybe this isn't that good. There is Defender. Now, just like in, I believe, the Power of the Duelist episode, Destiny Hero Defender has very few outs. There are ways to like kind of take care of it with like Doomlord and the like, but Defender can just kind of sit there at 2700 and we can hopefully get to our win condition, but unfortunately it draws Robert closer to his win condition as well, so it's a bit of a double-edged sword. There's our first Destiny Signal. This is just Hero Signal, but for Destiny heroes, which is still a pretty good card nonetheless. A guard penalty may allow us to draw a card, but I don't know if it's worth playing. Another Clock Tower Prison is kind of unfortunate. I guess this card is good if Robert doesn't have Cyclone Blade, but he's probably going to be playing Cyclone Blade. Another D Signal, another Dasher, another Defender, and one of our super rares, Eternal Dread. This card is weird because all it does is put 2 clock counters on each Clock Tower Prison. The problem is it says each, so I think that also means it would apply to Roberts as well, which isn't very good. It does speed us up and actually get us to being able to resolve and summon Dreadmaster, I guess, but like, is that even good? I don't even think so. Excellent. And there is probably the win condition for both Robert and myself. Destiny Hero Dogma. This 3400 monstrosity can actually be special summoned by tributing 3 monsters, and at least one of them is a Destiny hero. And once per turn, if you still control this face-up card during your opponent's next standby phase, after this was special summoned this way, have your opponent's life points. Also, it's just 3400, so it just hits over literally everything.
Today's a treat. Today we get to play with Destiny heroes. This one is a player favorite that doesn't really get its chance to shine in most limited series. So I'm very, very excited that it's getting, as an archetype, its own entire episode. Let's get into it. 30 packs of Aster Phoenix. All right, right off the bat, Dasher is one of the most important cards we can pull because it gets over Defender. This is going to be the name of the game for a lot of these cards. Guard penalty is also kind of cool because it's a draw spell. We'll see if that becomes relevant. Pack number 2, Destiny Signal, is very important, as are Doomlord and Fearmonger, two very good cards over Destiny. I genuinely don't know what this does. Over Destiny, target one Destiny hero monster in your graveyard, special summon one Destiny hero monster from your deck whose level is less than or equal to half that target's level, but destroy it during the end phase of this turn. I think Dasher is a 6, so that may come up because you can summon like a Doomlord off of it. Okay, all right. I think we might be able to work with that. Dark City, also very important too. So overall, fantastic pack. 5 for 5 good cards. Next pack, definitely not going to be summoning Dreadmaster. Blademaster is basically like Kalute in this archetype. This archetype's super cool because it contains a bunch of like kind of cards that are analogous to other cards from other archetypes that just don't get to really show up in the TCG. There's a guard penalty again, and another Destiny Signal. All very good cards. Pack number 4, there he is, Destiny Hero Defender, the Stall Master himself, and another guard penalty. Next one, another Dasher is great. D-Shield is a really powerful card. It's actually very difficult to get around unless you are playing exactly Cyclone Blade. So I'm definitely going to be playing this card, and I'm definitely playing to deal with this card. Another Blademaster is great too. 3 Kalutes won't be bad if I get them. Destiny Mirage is just a terrible card. A Fearmonger and a Blademaster. That is my playset of Blademasters, and I think my playset of Fearmongers. Captain Tenacious is also kind of cute. I would say he's just kind of a little worse than Fearmonger. However, you can summon him off of Over Destiny. Next pack, there's a Cyclone Blade. Excellent. And Dasher is indeed a 6. Excellent. So we can use Over Destiny with Dasher in the grave. Pack number 8, Clock Tower Prison, is really funny, but I actually don't plan on running it. I think that Dark City is generally better, and you can use Dark City to knock out Clock Tower Prison. So I'm definitely going to be running the Cyclone Blade and the guard penalty though. Ooh, there's the Phoenix Enforcer. This does enable me to use the Avian and the Burstinatrix in my deck. Not really sure if I'm going to be going for that, but you know, fusions are fusions. Doomlord also pretty good here. 2 Destiny Signal, great, and another Clock Tower Prison, another Dasher. I'm pretty sure I have my playset of Dashers, and now probably my playset of Cyclone Blades. Very important cards. About third of the way through, and I think most of the most important cards I have already.
D-Spirit just special summons a Destiny hero from hand, I believe, if we don't control any, and D-Shield is actually probably going to go into the main deck. When an attack position D hero you control is targeted for an attack, change it to defense position and equip it with this card. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Very good to be able to protect cards, to be able to get to Dogma, but also good for protecting Dogma as well. So here is our Dreadmaster, our very first copy. This card is weird, so you have to summon it off of Clock Tower Prison, which isn't like unthinkable, but like it's not super likely because we actually have removal for it. When you summon him, destroy all monsters except Destiny heroes. Special summon 2 Destiny heroes from your graveyard, and after this card is special summon for the rest of this turn, Destiny heroes cannot be destroyed, and you take no battle damage when they battle. The attack and defense of this are equal to the combined original attack and defense of all other Destiny heroes you control. So I guess the argument to play Dreadmaster is that it could, in theory, get large enough to kill a Destiny hero Dogma without having to like trade with it. So maybe that's worth considering, but Clock Tower Prison is obviously a lot of hoops. D-Chain is a very good card because it is a combat trick. You give a Destiny hero 500 attack when you equip it with this card, and when it destroys a monster your opponent controls by battle and sends it to grave, you inflict 500 damage to them. So overall, just a pretty decent card, and probably something we'll play 3 of.
Another Dark City is great. Double Dude is unplayable, as is Destruction of Destiny. Next pack, another Over Destiny, so I'm definitely going to be able to get some Doomlords out on the field. Not sure how relevant that's going to be, but it does mean that once I get a Dasher in the graveyard, I'll be able to get more Dashers on the field. Another Defender is great too. Another Phoenix Enforcer and another Doomlord. Okay. There's my first Diamond Dude. That's a little bit weird. He's kind of the quintessential Destiny hero. D-Shield is great too. About halfway through, I do have more than my full playset of Dashers, and I think more than my full playset of Doomlords and Fearmongers as well. We'll see if D-Time comes into play now that I have elemental heroes available to me too. There's my third Defender, and more cards that I have a bunch of. D-Chain. Now that's a card I haven't seen seen yet, so I haven't gotten to talk about it. This is a battle trick. It is a damage step trick, which is really, really good. My play set of defenders and its second D chain. This is great. Getting the traps that I need. Another D chain is great. And Destiny Hero Dogma. I've been looking for this particular card. This one is really, really good. There's very little that natively gets over it. Dasher kind of can, but there are actually ways to prevent that from happening, which is really cool. And on his own, really powerful, can get over every monster in the set and then halves your opponent's life points. I am 100% going to be running Dogma, even if he's got kind of a high cost to summon. D-Counter is really cool. It's basically Sakuretsu armor for a Destiny hero. That's a really, really solid card. A Diamond Dude, another one, is awesome. If I could get a third one, he's our best normal summon, so I'm very excited to see one of him. More Phoenix Enforcer, excellent. I'm now on my playset of D-Chains. Interesting how these kind of clump together. I'm about 2/3 of the way through. I would like to see one particular ultra rare if I could, but otherwise I'm very happy with my pack so far.
Oh, and there's our first ultra rare, Destiny Hero Malicious. I'd like to get some D draws as well, just so we can actually cycle for some cards. Mali is very strong because we can actually banish it, assuming we get another copy, to special summon it, and then we can immediately sack it for a dasher. It also gives us another monster on the field, potentially for a Dogma play as well. So just the more we can special summon like that, the better. And there we go. I guess ask and you shall receive. There's the Destiny draw. Again, I would like to see more copies of both this and Mali, but they are ultras, so it's not guaranteed. And there's our first Fearmonger, actually. Very strange because it is a rare, but this allows us to get Destiny heroes back from the grave, so we're going to want to max out on this if we can. Well, there's another copy of Eternal Dread. I'm eternally dreading this episode because I wish I was getting better holos than this, but I guess if we want to go the Dreadmaster route, we do have Eternal Dread to speed up the clock significantly to make Dreadmaster a more real threat. So we've definitely slowed down in the pulls a bit just because we've kind of been getting a bunch of duplicates. Second Fearmonger, though. I'd like to get one more of this. Haven't seen any other Mali or D draw. I think if I'm going to pick one over the other, I want to see Mali because one Mali is actually unplayable. Oh, there's actually one of the best super rares, if not the best super rare in the set. D-Counter. When a Destiny hero monster you control is targeted for an attack, destroy the attacking monster. This is literally Sakuretsu armor for Destiny heroes. It comes in its super, but all of those Eternal Dreads could have been D-Counters, and that would have been so much better. I really hope Robert just doesn't pull this at all, because if we have to contend with a lot of these, that's going to be a problem. And back-to-back super rares, this one is Over Destiny. This card allows you to target a D hero in grave, special summon one from your deck whose level is less than or equal to half of that target's level, but it is destroyed during the end phase of this turn. So not sure if there's a place for this card, honestly, but we'll have to take a look and see.
Another Dogma and another Diamond Dude is great. Love to see those cards. Another Phoenix Enforcer, excellent. And otherwise, pretty much all Gucci on these cards. About 5 packs left. Once again, I would like to see an Ultra, a particular Ultra if possible, but I cannot complain about the packs I've gotten so far. Another Diamond Dude, I am full up on those, and another D-Chain. Another Defender, I think I am otherwise good on these packs. Another Doom Lord, wow, we are really better than good to go on basically every common. Eternal Dread. That card's terrible. I can just read the text from here. It says place 2 clock counters on each clock tower prison, and I am not going to be doing that. That's too bad. There are some really cool super rares in here, and I wish it was one of those. Again, not much. Let's see if we can get something crazy in the close. Pack number 30. Come on. Oh, too bad. But I've gotten the basic building blocks of this set. I'm pretty happy with my pulls. I'm going to be doing a lot of searching. I've got the double Dogma, which I 100% will be running. Let's see what we can brew up in the deck builder.
And so only a few packs left of Aster Phoenix. I really need a Mali here in the close, otherwise we cannot play it. That is not Mali. Second to last pack, that is also not Mali. All right, last pack luck. Let's see it. Come on, Malicious. All right, well, no Mali for us this episode. Hopefully Robert doesn't get to play with it either. That would at least equalize the playing field. I mean, I don't know what else to really expect from this set, but I'm very excited for deck building, so let's get into it.
Yeah, this one looks like a Duelist pack episode. I would not be surprised to see Alex on almost the same deck as this whole set is just going to be play everything you have turbo. I made some interesting choices based on the cards that I have, and I think they're correct choices. I missed out on some crazy things like Destiny draw, but ultimately I don't think that's going to determine the game. So I'm not going to bore you too much with the card by card because, again, these decks are going to be functionally identical, but I'll talk about a couple of choices. First off, double Dogma. I honestly would have run 3 more of it if I had. This is the biggest threat in the game, and there's not a lot short of a Dasher plus Dark City plus another monster that's going to get over it. I think it's absolutely worth the 3 tributes for it. And with something like Over Destiny in my deck, I will expect to be able to summon it pretty regularly. I have the Over Destiny. This is an interesting card. It destroys the monster during the end phase, but if I have like a Dasher in the graveyard, it can get me to Doomlord or Fearmonger or Tenacious for a turn, which can have some effects and allows me to be a little bit more consistent with my deck. If I can summon a Fearmonger off of this and then crash in the Fearmonger, I can do things like get Destiny Signal, get my Dasher back. I think this card's going to be worthwhile. That's most of what's available for me to talk about here that's interesting. D-Shield is a really cool card. I wish I got 3 of it. I certainly would have used it for the combination between it and Captain Tenacious, which creates kind of an unbreakable loop, battle immunity, and then summoning monsters back from the graveyard. Instead, I brought in a guard penalty because I expect to be changing monster positions a lot. In the side deck, I have 2 whole copium strategies. First of all, I have the elemental heroes between Avian, Burstinatrix, and Polly, and then double D time. This will let me go into Phoenix Enforcer, which is immune to a couple of key battle tricks. It's a heavy minus and it's inconsistent, but it's kind of cute. Based on how game 1 goes, I can certainly see myself bringing it in. But here's the more interesting choice. I am not running Clock Tower Prison in the main deck, even though Dreadmaster is an absolute bomb in this format and it's a slow format. And my reason is because I actually don't expect Clock Tower Prison to ever make it to turn 4. I expect this card to just get knocked down every time it gets put on the board, and I'd rather not have 3 cards that functionally do nothing in my deck in hopes that I can summon another card that functionally does nothing just to be able to summon this card to get a crazy bomb on the field. So I'm putting this in the side deck because if I don't see Alex on Clock Tower Prison in the main deck, then I can bring this in as a huge swing. He might not be playing around it, and because I'm not going to be contending with another Clock Tower Prison, I'm going to be good to go. I'm instead running the Dark Cities in the main deck. I'm having 2 of them in the main deck and 1 in the side deck in case Alex is on the Clock Tower Prison strat. Dark City is cute because it lets a lot of your kind of dinky Destiny heroes get over bigger ones, and some of your smaller Destiny heroes can get more safely over ones that are slightly larger. For instance, Captain Tenacious and Doomlord are within a like really low attack stat margin that even something like a Blademaster compared to Dark City doesn't do the trick for stopping this from happening. So I think this card is worthwhile, especially if I can knock it out with another Dark City or with like a Cyclone Blade. So that's my deck. My choices feel a little weird, but I think that they're correct. I'm really excited to see some of the interactions we have here. These cards all interact with each other in really cool ways, and I hope that we get to see that shown off in this episode. I'm looking forward to it, folks. Let's get into the game.
You know, the Aster Phoenix fans out there are going to love this episode because this is the deck we're bringing, ladies and gentlemen, and this is probably as good as it gets. So a lot of things going on here. So let's do the card by card. So first up, we have 3 copies of Destiny Hero Blademaster. Now, during the opponent's battle phase, you can discard this card. All face-up D heroes you control gain 800 attack until the end phase. Now, the nice thing about this is that it is a combat trick, so it's something that Robert can't exactly prepare for. He can't pop it with Cyclone Blade, so while the stats on this card suck, it actually is a nice way for us to be able to actually get ahead if Robert thinks he can kill some of our monsters. 1 Captain Tenacious, this was actually like the 40th card in the deck because there are some situations where this card is okay. The biggest issue is that the monster that Tenacious needs to resurrect needs to be on the field when Captain Tenacious is on the field as well. So it's a lot to ask for, but in tandem with a card like D-Shield, if you can D-Shield up your Captain Tenacious, that means that every battle phase you'll be able to actually bring something back. So making this card okay. We'll see if that works better in practice than in theory. 3 copies of Dasher. Dasher isn't great, but it does hit over most of the things in the format aside from Defender, which is a problem. But you contribute a monster and make him 31, which can hit over Defender, so that's pretty nice. 3 Defender. This is gonna be the pain in the ass of the episode, and so we're gonna see how this goes. Deck out might actually be a very realistic possibility, and Defender forces your opponent to deck out, which is hilarious. 2 copies of Dogma. I couldn't bring myself to go 3 on this because this card is just ridiculously hard to bring out because getting 3 monsters monsters out is a tall ask, especially when we know what the other person's playing. So I think 2 is okay. 3 Doomlord, because it's like realistically only the best removal we have access to. 2 Dreadmaster, because we only have 2 Clock Tower Prison, and this card's a bomb, so I figured we'll play it. 3 Fearmonger, just to bring back any of our D heroes. 2 Clock Tower Prison, because it summons Dreadmaster, and also if it just sticks up and Robert can't deal with it, he can never do damage to us, so that's very funny. 3 Cyclone Blade to trigger our own Clock Tower Prison, because it targets any spell or trap on the field and destroys it, so we can pop our own Clock Tower Prison with 4 counters, bring out Dreadmaster, and that is pretty sick. Then we have 2 D-Spirit. Again, not super hyped about this card, but it does enable a turn 2 Dogma line, where you can like set Defender turn 1, then turn 2 D-Spirit out another D hero, then summon the 3rd, and then sack for Dogma. That requires like your whole hand, but you get Dogma on the field, and if you get Dogma on the field, you probably win. So we'll see how this goes. And 1 D-Draw, of course, so we can just D-Draw for Dasher. That's like the best case scenario. And that's it for the spells. For the traps, 3 D-Chain, just to, again, maybe win combat. 1 D-Counter, really wish I had more of this, but sadly we do not. 3 D-Shield, which is pretty nice because it makes stuff unkillable by battle. That's very relevant. We'll talk about that in a moment. 3 Destiny Signal, just to get out any more Destiny heroes to keep board presence, hopefully get food for Dogma. And 2 Eternal Dread to speed up the counters on Clock Tower Prison, so we can hopefully get to Dreadmaster, which will ideally win us the game. Now for the side deck, I mentioned how cards not being able to be killed by battle is a problem, because how exactly do you deal with this? Well, the only real options that I could figure out were Doomlord, which the monster just comes back in 2 turns, so it's not like real removal, and D-Counter, which is actual removal, but the monster has to be attacking. This lends itself to the fact that elemental hero Phoenix Enforcer cannot be destroyed by battle and has 2100 attack, which means there is like no conceivable way to actually out this card. But the problem is Phoenix Enforcer can't get over Defender at 2700. There's no other card that buffs it, because this is a Destiny hero set with an elemental hero fusion monster in here. However, we can go into Shining Phoenix Enforcer, and this will actually be able to hit over Defender, because Shining Phoenix Enforcer gains 300 attack for each elemental hero in the graveyard, which if we've summoned this, we should have a total of 4: an Avion, a Burstinatrix, a Sparkman, and a Phoenix Enforcer, which puts this card's attack at 3700, which means it can even hit over Dogma. And with Robert playing Defender as well, he's going to force us to draw cards. There's a realistic possibility that like Phoenix Enforcer just doesn't have an out. If Robert does not have D-Counter exactly, Doomlord just puts it away for 2 turns, but D-Counter is like the only actual way to kill this card. So if Robert didn't pull this, this may be the strat, which is why I have 3 Avian, 3 Burstinatrix, 3 Poly, and a Sparkman in the side deck, because I'm thinking I might actually board into this if this like main strat doesn't go well. And then we also have a couple other cards in here too, just in case, like 3 Diamond Dude. What's Diamond Dude gonna do in this set, right? There's no spell to hit besides Destiny Draw. The stats don't matter because you can't hit over Defender. So like, I don't even think there's a reason to play Diamond Dude, in all honesty. I think the elemental heroes are actually like the saving grace of the set, and Shining Phoenix Enforcer may actually be the meta over something like Dogma or even Dreadmaster. It really just depends on like how fast you can get to these win conditions. Like, you have to jump through respective hoops for each of them. Dreadmaster has Clock Tower Prison, Dogma needs 3 monsters, and Shining Phoenix Enforcer needs all of this before you can even get to him. So it's like, pick your poison and like which one can you get to faster. I think I'll side out just a bunch of the other garbage in the deck if it doesn't work out the way I think, because there may be a realistic possibility that we can just ride Shining Phoenix Enforcer to victory. So guys, I can't wait to see what happens. I can't wait to see what Robert came up with, and it's going to be a crazy episode. So ladies and gentlemen, let's not make you wait any longer. It's time to duel. Buddy, I think the D in Destiny Hero stands for disaster, because that is exactly what this episode is about to be. I am not ready for this. This is going to be a fucking nightmare of an episode.
Yeah, I think it stands for dog water, because that's what my deck looks like.
Yeah. When the win conditions in this, I gotta say, like, it's better than some of the GX sets, but like not by much, and I don't think like in a positive way necessarily.
I agree.
But I guess we'll just get into it. Let's shout out the patron. It's Cosmic. Thank you for the support, and thank you for letting me win this fucking rock, papers. I don't even know. Indeed. Honestly, deck out is viable here. So like,
it's true.
Do I actually like forfeit like the card and go first just to like?
Is that a 4th card in your extra deck? Sorry to cut you off. Yeah. I think this is some important information.
That is a 4th card. Don't worry about my 4th card, buddy. My 4th card is none of your concern. I'll go first. I need to see how this goes first, and then maybe I'll worry about deck out, but that is a very realistic possibility. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Main, and draw. We'll go to main 1. That didn't, I could have not drawn and it wouldn't have made a fucking difference.
Yep.
Well, what exactly is the move here? Holy crap. I gotta say, it's not often I look at a hand and I'm just like, I'm actually speechless what to do. Okay, here's the move. I'm going to fire Clock Tower Prison.
Oh my goodness, right off the bat.
I'm gonna put you on the clock, quite literally. There are outs to this card, sadly, but you know, we gotta try, right? I guess I will run out Destiny Hero Captain Tenacious, and I will set 1 card.
Incredible. Okay, I will draw for turn.
In the standby phase, I get a counter on my clock tower.
The clock ticketh.
Yes.
What do I want to do here?
Such a strange card during your opponent's standby phase.
Yep, truly bizarre. I am going to, yes, I am going to normal summon a diamond dude.
Sure.
And I am going to set 2 and pass.
Excellent.
There is a card in this set that makes attacking in with diamond dude here a terrible idea.
What are you talking about, buddy? What card could that be? I will go to main phase 1 here.
Okay.
I guess I will run. This is just bad. Okay, I'll run out Doomlord.
Oh no!
I'm gonna banish your diamond dude.
It's happening. There he goes.
I will set 1, and thanks to Doomlord's great effect, where I can't attack, I will pass the turn. Second counter on Clock Tower.
All right. Wow, that's terrible. God, do I just, I am going to set a monster and pass turn.
Can Doomlord banish face downs? It can. Oh, that's pretty sick. Okay.
Oh, yes.
That's kind of neat. All right, I'm going to go to main 1. The only issue with this is that you're going to get these cards back at some point. So
yeah, this is going to be the weirdest conga line of monsters.
Yeah. Okay, so the monster returns during my second standby. So Diamond Dude is on standby phase 1. So I'm going to mark this in the chat because this is going to get very confusing here momentarily. I think I'm just going to fire Doomlord, just banish your guy.
Okie dokie. And we're going to banish that face down.
All right. And then I will not attack because that's not how this game works. Instead, I will set another monster and I'll throw it to you. This will be the 3rd counter on my clock tower.
I will draw for turn. I will.
You having fun, buddy? I'm having fun.
I will.
At least you get your Diamond Dude back next turn, right?
I do get my Diamond Dude back next turn. That's nice. I guess I'll just set another monster and hope Diamond Dude does it. Okay. Gonna end turn. This is riveting stuff.
All right. So now we're gonna have some weird shit going on here. So you get your Diamond Dude back here in standby phase. I'm gonna put blame
on me.
FD1 for your face down. And this is gonna get extra confusing if I banish your other set. Well, we're in main 1. We know that.
True.
Well, the question here is, do I just banish Diamond Dude again, or do I banish the set?
A fantastic question.
I mean, they're both so bad that I don't even care.
Yep.
You know, if I'm not attacking anyway, I might as well just banish the Diamond Dude. So let's get rid of him.
I'll see you later, Diamond Dude.
I will set a card and throw it to you, and the bell tolls for you, my friend. That is 4 on Clock Tower Prison.
It is. Okay, that's kind of cute. Let's flip summon my face down, which was another Diamond Dude.
Excellent. I'm glad I had much of a choice here. Sure.
Yes, and I think I need to start trying to put down some kind of pressure. I'll attack in with Diamond Dude right into, any number of pieces of nonsense.
Well, I guess we should begin with the first piece of nonsense. I will activate D-Shield, targeting my Captain Tenacious.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yep.
So this is kind of a god combo totally here, actually.
Yeah, because now I cannot destroy that one by battle, and none of your other stuff takes any damage.
And also, if you were to kill anything in battle, I can just bring it back on my next standby phase.
That's true.
So this is a neat little interaction here.
It's pretty cute. I will end my turn, and
I'll
get my face down back.
Correct. You will get your face down back here. So congratulations, you did it. Didn't see that.
Is it just going to why?
Didn't see
why?
that.
If it's face down banished, why does putting anyway?
Yeah, it's fine.
Dueling book.
All right.
What can I say?
Let's think about how we're gonna do this here. So you've got 2 sets.
I do.
As much as I love Doomlord, yeah, I'm kind of down to Boogie. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to sack Doomlord for Dasher.
Okey-dokey. Oh boy, there he'd be.
He is. I'm going to equip Dasher with Cyclone Blade.
Ooh, that's cute.
I'm going to go to battle. I'm going to hit into your Diamond Dude.
You know what? Would you like to proceed to damage step?
I'm down.
Okay. I will activate my Blademaster in hand.
Okay, so this is going to put
to give
your
him
Diamond
22.
Dude to 22.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else?
I do not have any other response. You don't have anything that's adding stuff to it. So yeah, that's fine for me.
Okay. I will think about this now.
You make me nervous by asking. I was like, what did I miss? Does that Dasher have more attack for some reason?
Well, I'm not going to lie. I thought Cyclone Blade gave attack, so I was thinking you still didn't have enough to kill me. So that's kind of annoying, actually.
I don't know what you're worried about. Captain Tenacious is just going to give you back your Dasher next turn.
It will. I don't want to kill your Diamond Dude, though. I'll make you waste a D-Chain if you got it.
I do got it.
Okay, so that means you're going to win this by 100.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to take nothing because I have Clock Tower Prison.
That is true.
How does this work with Cyclone Blade? Do I still get to pop something, or if the monster dies, do I not get to?
It's at the end of the damage step, which I think is after everything else resolves, so I don't think you get to because it is in the grave when that happens.
So after wasting about 30 minutes looking through every possible outlet we could to figure this ruling out, Robert and I have come to some very interesting conclusions. Would you like to go ahead and elaborate to the audience exactly what we found?
So we read the entire damage step chart, first of all. This is God, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! So the question that we have here is, this card resolves at the end of the damage step, which happens to be the same time that a monster that is destroyed by battle goes to the graveyard. The charts do not specify in what order any of this happens, so we don't know if Cyclone Blade is face up on the field in order to be resolvable. There are analogous cards, things like Horn of the Phantom Beast, that apparently rulings on this subject have not been made for, and even Horn of the Phantom Beast doesn't specify at the end of damage step. It says when it destroys a monster by battle. The chart says usually, or sometimes, cards that activate when they destroy a card by battle activate here, but really there is no actual ruling on this. And then Alex found that the original errata of this card just said when the monster attacks.
Yes.
So really we are just in the realm of upper deck entertainment rulings in which anything goes for the sake of just getting on with our lives and showing off, illustrating, illuminating the absolute chaos that was the upper deck entertainment days. We are going to just say that Cyclone Blade will resolve, and I will, though it pains me, lose my D signal.
Oh, buddy, I'm not going after your D signal. Although thank you for showing me that. I'm going to nuke my own Clock Tower Prison because I don't know if you noticed, Cyclone Blade doesn't say opponent's spell or trap.
Opponent's spell or trap.
It says
true.
Any. So we're going to blow up Clock Tower Prison and we're going to trigger the effect and bring out the Dreadmaster.
The boy, the Dreadmaster. Okay.
So he has made an appearance. We now have to destroy all monsters I control except Destiny heroes. That sadly will mean my set Defender because he's not technically a Destiny hero. But now I can special summon 2 other Destiny heroes from my grave. So we're going to bring back the Dasher. And I guess we could bring back the Doomlord. Like, screw it. Why not? He seems like be having a good time.
Okay.
So in addition to that, Dreadmaster's attack is equal to the combined attack and defense, or excuse me, both of his stats are equal to the respective combined attack and defense of all other monsters I have on the field that are Destiny heroes. So currently, my Dreadmaster is a 3,500 attack point monster. Seems pretty good.
A beefy boy.
He's massive. Then also for the rest of this turn, my Destiny heroes cannot be destroyed, and I'll take no battle damage, which is like mildly relevant, but you know, whatever.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad. Okay, so this picks us up where we left off. I am still in the battle phase with this, so let's just keep going with the party, shall we? I guess I will send Dasher into Diamond Dude.
Okay, and that's fine. I'm pretty sure Diamond Dude still has 2,200 attack points.
Oh, he's still buffed? Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. Also, you take 500 damage from that battle because of D-Chain's effect.
Oh, yeah. We completely forgot the Cyclone Blade madness. Yeah, okay. Let's take a reset here because we were spending so long on Cyclone Blade, I forgot the game state. So I will take the 500 from the D-Chain because you did kill one of my monsters. Your D-Chain is still equipped.
Would you like to attack with Dreadmaster instead?
I'm thinking if I want to change my order here at all. I can't... So your Diamond Dude is still buffed actually by the Blademaster too. Yeah, so he's actually 27.
Oh, he is. That's true.
Yeah, because we had that exchange as well. That's 100. Literally everyone watching. That's how long we spent looking up Cyclone Blade.
We have forgotten what happened there.
Yeah. Okay. So my monster is 3,500. I will send Dreadmaster into Diamond Dude.
Okay. So I will take 800 here.
Correct. 35 to 27.
I'll take 800, and now I have to make a decision about my life here. I am going to not respond to this situation. Okay, that's
okay.
Fine.
I know you have Defender. I shouldn't know you have Defender set, but Dueling Book's a fantastic
good old
platform.
Dueling Book.
Yeah, I will just play nice and pretend I don't know what this is. So I will just hit with Dasher.
And there's the Defender.
Okay, so I'll take 6. Arrived. That's fine. Second main, I can't do anything with Doom Lord, so I will just throw it to you. Dasher goes to defense as well.
I will draw for turn. Why are all my dudes so dinky? Oh my god. Okay, I think I hate that this is the plan.
Great way to start off a sentence.
I'm gonna normal summon Doom Lord.
Sure.
I'm gonna declare Doom Lord targeting.
I figured. Yep.
Okay. Your turn.
Okay. So your Diamond Dude returns, does it not? I think this is the second stand, or is this the first standby? No, it's not the.
This is how long it's been.
Holy shit. It has to be second standby phase because I couldn't have. Oh no!
Oh, because I
couldn't have attacked last turn if I Doom Lord. So this has to be the second standby phase.
Okay.
Okay.
Whew.
All right.
Okay. The boy's back.
Game state repaired. All right. We'll go to main phase 1.
Sounds great.
Oh, also standby phase. I draw an extra card thanks to your.
You do draw an extra card.
Yes, Defender. We have a lot of cards that we have to figure out how to use correctly. Okay. Main phase 1.
Okay.
Dreadmaster will return in 2 turns.
Yes.
This may be a good a time as any. Give this a shot. Yeah, I'm down. I'm going to sack 3 monsters for Dogma.
Yep. There it is. That's a pretty strong one.
It's not bad. Okay. I will go to battle, just slam into Doom Lord.
I will take a large amount of damage.
This is 2,800 damage coming your way.
2,800 damage. I will take that, and I will activate Destiny Signal.
Sure.
And I think I will summon another Doom Lord.
That makes sense. I will go to second main, and I will set 1.
Okie dokie.
And I will throw it your way.
I will draw for turn. Main phase 1, I have absolutely no choice but to Doom Lord. Oh, wait, actually, something very important happens during the standby phase here. I'm about to lose a lot of life points.
Yeah, it's during your standby phase. Yes, the opponent's next standby phase.
True.
I thought it was mine for a second, so I'm like, oh, does Doom Lord out this? This card sucks. But no, it halves right now. Okay, good. I also take Dreadmaster to 1 because you Doom Lorded him last turn.
That is true. Okay. All right. I have stuff. We are going to declare Doom Lord. I'm going to get rid of Dogma for a turn. Just have to keep Dogma and Dreadmaster off the same board. That's really the play here. And then I will set a monster, and I will pass the turn to you.
Okay. I will draw. So...
Oh, I could have just shifted that Doom Lord to defense.
Would you like to do that, buddy, so you just don't take a big hit to the face? Okay.
Yeah, I was doing so many mental gymnastics that I forgot about the whole switching to defense position mechanic.
So standby phase, I draw an extra card per defender here. And then we're going to go to main 1. So now the question is, how do I deal with this? I think the answer is I'm going to flip up my Fearmonger.
Okay, and I do think you get Dreadmaster back
on your next standby phase. Okay. I get Dreadmaster back. I'm going to send Fearmonger into your Doom Lord.
That's sensible.
And then second main, I think I'm just going to throw it to you.
Okay. I will draw for turn.
Now Dreadmaster returns.
Now Dreadmaster returns. He's got 1,000 attack right now.
Correct. So he's not that big.
He is not terribly huge. I am going to flip summon Fearmonger.
Got your own Fearmonger. Okay.
I do have my own Fearmonger. And I am going to equip Fearmonger with a Cyclone Blade of my own.
Okay.
And Dreadmaster currently has 1,000 attack.
Correct.
So I am going to swing my Fearmonger into Dreadmaster and potentially take a metric fuck ton of damage off of Blademaster.
Well, since we're also going by Cyclone Blade old rulings here, you also get to pop my set.
That is true.
Okay. So my Destiny signal is gone here.
Excellent.
I also feel like that makes sense because if it worked at the end of the damage step, like, couldn't you just de-signal to like avoid getting? I don't know. Whatever. I'm not going back down that rabbit hole. I do have the Blademaster here.
Okay. All right. So I will take
800.
1,600 points of damage because
16.
Dreadmaster has the combined attack, I believe. Oh, it's original attack. That's much better for me. Okay. I will take the 800.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I am okay with that. I will end my turn.
Okay. I will draw. Go to main one. Standby phase. Excuse me. I draw an extra card for defender.
You do.
That's very relevant, actually. So Fearmonger gets to trigger during your standby phase. So you're actually able to bring back a Destiny hero. Interesting.
Yes. You're out here with your Dogmas, your Dashers, your Dreadmasters. I'm just like, I guess I could bring back Doomlord next turn.
I think the play here is to actually run out this Doomlord.
Okay.
The only issue here is that if you have Blademaster, then my Dreadmaster will die. So the question is, do I actually care? I think the answer is no, if I'm being honest. So I think I'm actually just going to banish your Diamond Dude.
There he goes.
I'm going to put this Fearmonger to defense just to wall up a bit. And I'll set one. And we'll just throw it your way.
Okay. I will draw for turn.
So a couple triggers here. So I get my Dogma back.
You do.
And you get to Fearmonger special summon. This is weird. This gameplay is
this
like
is
nothing
a very
we've ever done.
strange game state.
Yeah.
I will.
I imagine Doomlord's the pick here, right?
Yeah, Doomlord has to be the pick. You know what? Sure. To spell and trap. Fine. That's what we're doing. I guess that's the pick.
You're gonna move your Doomlord first, buddy.
Yeah, I'm making a decision before I put him into the monster card zone here.
I see.
Main phase one. I've broken dueling book.
I think we did as soon as we committed to playing this match.
I'm gonna declare Doomlord, and I am going to banish Dogma.
That makes sense. I feel like you have to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I will set a monster. I will set a back row, and I will end my turn.
Okay. So I will draw. Standby phase. This is turn 1 on Diamond Dude, and I also get to draw an extra card.
God, I forgot that I also have Doomlord.
Yeah, that's not going to get confusing at all. Okay.
Ugh.
Well.
All of this because I didn't draw an out to Clock Tower Prison.
Right? You suspiciously left this Doomlord in attack. I don't know if that's just because you forgot to do that,
it has to be an attack because its effect requires it to be in attack position. So I had to summon it from the graveyard in my standby phase.
Holy shit, this card sucks. Oh,
it's terrible, Alex.
Wow. That's unreal. All right. Well, in that case, I'll YOLO. Let's see what you got.
Okay. Attacking with Dreadmaster.
You need exactly D-Chain Blademaster to beat this. Not exactly. There's a couple other random things, but if you're going to waste 2 cards to kill my Dreadmaster, I don't care.
1,600. I would take 1,000. I would be down to
400.
Oh, that's bad.
Not to mention you have Dogma to contest with next turn.
That is true. I think I honestly must risk it. I will take the damage.
Okay. Wow. I did not expect that to connect. I'll be honest. Second main.
I will take 1,000.
Let's play another Clock Tower first.
Oh, goody.
I'll set one. Go ahead, buddy.
I'll draw for turn. Standby phase. Enjoy your Dogma.
Thank you, sir. This makes my Dreadmaster swole as fuck.
It's true.
He has 5,000 attack and defense.
This is a rough situation. I am not going to lie about that fact.
Staring down Dogma and a 5k Dreadmaster.
Dogma and a 5k Dreadmaster is pretty decent.
Especially when Doomlord is like the best removal in the whole set.
I think what I have to do here is I have to tribute summon Dasher.
Fascinating. That's fine.
Okay, I'm going to go into battle phase. I'm going to attack in to the Doomlord with Dasher.
Into Doomlord.
Yes.
Interesting. Sure. And then I'll trigger D-Signal. I will grab myself a Fearmonger.
Okay. And then I will end my turn.
Okay. Standby phase. I get to draw an extra card. Your Diamond Dude returns from Purgatory.
Oh god, he returns in attack position.
Yes, he does.
Oh, I am fucked. Oh no.
I will go to battle.
Okay.
I will slam my what is this 5,400 attack Dreadmaster.
I will admit defeat.
Holy god.
Wow, that went way better than it had any right to. Or, I mean, it turned out to be a great strategy. I expected myself to get the out sooner. So let's see if I get the out sooner if I go first.
I didn't even expect to get like that. I expected to maybe summon one of those guys at all. And here we are. Good luck, buddy.
I will draw for turn.
Looking a bit better this time?
Certainly looking a bit better this time. Okay, main phase 1. I am going to set a monster, and I am going to set a back row, and I will end my turn.
Excellent. We'll go ahead and draw. Main 1. We're going to play your favorite card again.
It is back.
And I'm going to normal Doomlord. Let's get to this nonsense.
Oh boy, here it comes.
Let's get rid of your defender. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's your defender, but I'm imagining that's what it is. And I'll set a pair and pass. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll draw for turn. Main 1.
1 on Clock Tower Prison. So many standby phase triggers.
What do I want to do here? I hate this set, Alex. I'm looking at my hand, and this is awful. Looking at my hand, you really did get the God combo game 1. The full Clock Tower Prism with the Dreadmaster. You got the Dogma, and you got the Captain Tenacious D-Shield combo.
I actually drew into the Dogma right when I had 3 monsters on the field.
That's nuts.
I didn't have that to start, but that actually makes it better, I think, because I wasn't bricking on Dogma.
I guess my hand is really, really terrible. I want to do something more proactive than this, but I think I set this monster and I end my turn.
Thrilling. I'll draw.
Turn 1.
Do I just keep banishing your crap? Like kind of? Yeah, let's get it out of here.
Okay, there it goes.
All right. So how does this work? Can I put this to defense position now that I've used the effect?
Yes, you can.
It just can't be in defense when you first use it.
Correct.
Okay. Well, I mean, there's something there. I can't attack anyway, so I might as well.
Yeah.
Prevent you from crashing with yours. I will throw 1 down and over to you. I'll just put this second
riveting stuff.
Clock
Oh my god. Is that even just... No, it can't be the play. It really and truly is not the play. I will end my turn.
Whoa. Okay. Well, to be fair, you get your first set monster back. Can you put it on top of your deck and then draw it?
Let's see. Yes,
there you go.
I can. Okay.
I think we had to do this in a different episode.
And then I will set it.
Okay, cool.
Dueling book controls at their finest.
Main 1.
Cool.
I will put this back to attack.
Okay.
I will banish this again.
For fuck's sake. Yep.
I will set 1 and throw it to you.
Okay, I will draw for turn. You get your 3rd counter, and I will knock it out.
No! Why would you do that to me, buddy?
Why do you think? Main 1, I will set a back row and end my turn.
Okay. We'll draw. You get your other card back. Holy crap. This is terrible.
This is... you're telling me, buddy.
I mean, I'm having fun. I can't win the game, but I'm having fun. Right?
Think with the number of monsters that we have to cram into our deck. I would draw a playable one.
You would think. All right, I'm going to knock out your field spell.
Okay, it is Dark City.
I figured you were going to play that just to knock out my Clock Tower Prison.
Yeah.
I attacked. I can put this back to defense, I guess, for one turn.
Yep.
I will pass. This is turn 1.
Okay. Draw for turn. Normal summon Captain Tenacious.
Sure.
Cyclone Blade.
Ew. Oh, that sucks. You have the out to my second Clock Tower Prison. Huh?
I do.
All right.
Battle
good.
phase.
Sure.
Swing into. What are the chances that that's a defender you have face down?
I mean, Defender would help you unbrick.
You're not actually wrong about that. I will attack your face down.
Well, too bad it's not Defender. It's a Fear Monk.
Okay, I'll take the 200.
What are you popping with Cyclone Blade?
I will take out that Clock Tower Prison now.
Shocker. Who would have thought?
Main 2, I will set a back row, and I will end my turn.
Okay. I don't know which of these you get back from Doomlord, so hopefully
Okay.
you remember. I think it's
do
the
remember.
first one.
Yep.
Okay.
This card has not gotten to do anything.
Excellent.
Here it is.
Okay, we'll go into main phase 1 then.
Okay.
So I've got a couple of options here. I could just Doomlord Banisher Tenacious, make sure the
could.
Cyclone Blade falls off. I could attack Tenacious, but that risks losing to like a million cards.
Also
So
true.
I actually think the better play here is to put this to attack. We'll just declare. We'll just banish him.
Okay. Anything I can actually do about that? No. Okay. There
This
he
is
goes.
this is Aster Phoenix Duelist pack. There's nothing you can do about that. I'm good, buddy. Go ahead.
I will draw for turn. Ah, finally, my monster has stuck for a turn.
That's only because you played another monster.
It's true, Yorgo.
All right, so I'll draw. Now you get your other
I do.
monster back. This is literally just a merry-go-round of like what cards you have.
It
on the
really
field
and
at this
truly
point.
is. Glad
All
to
right.
finally have that back.
I'm in main 1 now. It's a bit of a slightly weird predicament I find myself in.
It's a little bit weird.
So I have the opportunity to banish one of your guys again and just keep the merry-go-round going, right?
Yep.
The alternative is I could put everything forward and try to hit into your sets
could do
with
that.
Defender being in the format. Chances
Yes.
are they're just both Defenders. The problem is if I can't clear either one of your guys, then you potentially have an opportunity to get Dogma onto the field. And that is like how this game ends. So I'm actually just going to declare this again. Let's just banish the first one. I might as well keep going in the same fucking order I've been going in until now.
Yep. There it goes.
I will, I guess, put Doomlord to defense, and that's gonna do it from me. Go ahead.
Draw for turn. I cannot believe it. Do I just stop this now? I guess I do. I'll flip summon Doomlord and banish your Doomlord. Get it out of here. I'm done with this gameplay.
All right, fair play.
I will set a back row. And you know the boogie.
I do. Okay, so you're gonna get your Captain Tenacious back here.
Incredible.
Now, how do I want to deal with this? I think I'm always starting by firing Destiny Draw.
Oh, you got it. Oh,
pitch.
excellent. I'm so happy.
Gonna pitch that. That Dreadmaster's not gonna be doing much with my Clock Tower Prisons in the grave.
Probably not.
You've got 4 back row.
I do.
So now we get to the scenario where you can basically start doing to me what I was doing to you.
True.
Tenacious also makes this difficult as well, because even if I kill your Doomlord, you can actually bring back the Doomlord. So I actually have to kill Tenacious, but you probably have a D shield, which means I'm probably not going to be able to kill your Tenacious.
Why would I have a deal shield, Alex? That's crazy talk.
That means we are now finding ourselves in a bit of a rough spot since you banished my Doomlord. I think I should have been more aggressive. I think I just set 1 and throw it to you. I don't even know. Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing. All right,
Okay.
over to you.
I will draw for turn, and I will get my... Oh, it's your standby phase. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
This episode in a nutshell.
Yep.
We're going to do it. We're going to banish your face down with Doomlord.
All right, it's gone.
You know, make all the fans happy, get you all the ad revenue, and I will end my turn.
Okay, so my turn, standby phase, your thing comes back.
Yes, it does.
Comes back set.
This card is never going to be flipped.
Never. I get my Doom Lord back on
do.
your standby phase.
True.
I will set one, throw it to you.
Riveting stuff. Draw for turn.
Doom Lord returns.
How do you do? Main phase 1. God, I hate that. The best play until I draw a particular series of cards is to keep passing. Yeah, let's just keep getting rid of your Doom Lord.
I think that makes sense given the circumstances. Yeah. Otherwise, I pick apart your board.
It's true. And I'll set a back row. I hate this set.
We'll draw. I think I have to do this. I will set a monster.
Okay.
I will sack 3 monsters for Dogma.
Oh, here comes the boy.
Battle. Ooh, do I even attack you?
Just deal 4,000 to me next turn.
Yeah, I'm kind of, because like I know there's one particular card in this set that at high rarity really actually punishes me attacking here. I'm gonna deal 3,900 to you anyway. Do I just be greedy?
Continue the Doom Lord conga line.
Yeah, I think it's safer if I don't attack, so I'm gonna pass.
Okay, I will draw for turn.
Yep. You take half your life.
3,900.
Yep.
Main 1, you have really and truly incentivized me to keep banishing with Doom Lord here, so I will declare the Doom Lord.
Yep.
And I will end my turn. I promise I have no more proactive plays available to me than that.
Excellent.
I'm sorry,
That's the game
folks.
plan. All right, so my Doom Lord comes back on your next turn. So I think with that being the case, I will throw one down and throw it to you.
Okay. I will draw for turn. Oh, that's cute. Do me any good. I have to get aggressive at some point. Like, I'm gonna have to eventually. Let's try for it. Battle phase.
Okay.
Attack with Captain Tenacious. Response before
I
damage
will de-shield.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Oh, and now you can shift it to attack next turn and begin your own conga line of bullshit.
That is correct.
Yep, this is the punish for me trying to advance the game state. I tried it for the fans, but I guess we're just doing this again.
That we are, buddy. All right, main 1, putting this to attack, banishing your Doom Lord.
Yep.
Can't attack, don't need to. I will pass. During your standby, my Dogma comes back.
There it is. Oh, that's kind of cute. Well, mistakes were made. I'm going to a normal summon Destiny Hero Diamond Dude.
That's fine.
Okay. I will end my turn.
Okay. Cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Main 1.
Oh, wow. I just did not notice that you have discarded 2 Elemental Hero Avians over the course
I was waiting for the reaction, but clearly, like, the game is just so just entrancing.
I am so phenomenally brain dead at this point.
Understandably so.
I don't know how I've managed to avoid discarding myself.
I don't even know what to fucking do, dude. Let's see. Well, I kind of like this. It's a bit weird, but I'm going to Cyclone Blade up Dogma.
Okay.
Not like this is going to do anything. I'm going to go battle. Dogma into your set. Trigger Cyclone Blade since we're using the weird text. I'm going to pop this one.
Sure. It's a D chain, and this is a defender.
Figured.
And I will fucking Destiny Signal here.
Okay, I was really hoping to snipe a Destiny Signal here, but...
and I'll go for Doom Lord.
Makes sense to me. Second main, you're good. Go ahead, buddy.
Okay, draw for turn. Standby phase, do you get anything?
I get this monster back.
Okay.
Draw. I haven't had to do this yet, so... All right, it's back.
Okay. Main 1, now that the Dogma is there, it really is the move to declare Doom Lord and banish the Dogma with the Cyclone Blade.
It sucks, but
Get that
I figured
out of the way.
that would actually get that out of the way. Yep.
Yeah, goddamn. Eventually, gameplay will happen. It will happen eventually. Not really a point in my doing anything at this point. I hate this game state so much.
Yep.
I hate it. I hate it. Ah! Why did we do this to ourselves? I'll end my turn.
I don't know. 'Cause we're
You did
lunatics.
not Doom Lord the last turn, which means you Doom Lorded the turn before, which means I get my Doom Lord back.
Correct.
Okay.
In 1.
Now you
Now I'm
cannot
staring
Doom
down.
Lord away my Doom Lord.
I
Aha.
cannot. That is correct.
Unless you summon another Doom. Oh, you can't activate two Doom Lords in the same turn because they have the same condition.
Correct. Which is
Hilarious.
weird, but very funny.
Day 57. I'm beginning to forget what a combo is.
You know what? Let's do something. I don't know if it's ideal, but whatever. I feel like messing around. Let's sack Fearmonger for Dasher.
Okerly dokerly.
I'm gonna throw Cyclone Blade on Doomlord.
Yeah, I guess.
Battle fine.
Yeah. Battles. Okay.
Doomlord into Doomlord.
This is awkward. I may have made.
Cyclone Blade trigger. Excuse me.
Okay.
Pop this one.
Okay. That's a little bit rough. That is my own Cyclone Blade, and I will let the Doom Lord go.
Okay. Okay. Dasher into the other Doomlord.
Okay. This is really and truly hilarious. Dasher's got, what, 2100 attack here?
Yep.
So it would take 1500 to crash, 1600 to beat it. I will let it go.
All right. So you're gonna take the 15.
I will take the 15 here.
Okay. Second main. Dasher goes to defense. I've got nothing else. Go ahead.
Okay, draw for turn. Use Captain Tenacious to bring back my Doom Lord.
Makes sense. I was hoping you would forget.
Use
Now my
Doom Lord
Dogma
to Doom
comes
Lord
back.
your Doom Lord.
Yeah, my Dogma comes back on my next standby phase. Or, I'm sorry, your next standby phase, correct? Or does it come back this
Yes.
standby phase?
No, I think it's this. This is the first one because I think I Doom Lorded it last turn.
Okay, so this
Okay.
is gone.
Yep.
I
As
lose
is
all of this.
D-Shield, thank goodness. Not a lot else for me to do here. I guess I will run out another Diamond Dude. And
Okay.
I will end my turn.
All right, main 1, Dasher back to attack. Mm-hmm. I mean, I need to try to kill Tenacious, but I know you have D-Shield, so.
You are an observant person. Yep.
Okay, makes sense. At least now I know it's out.
Yep.
So he goes to defense. Dasher goes to defense.
True.
And I suppose I will set another card and we'll throw it to you. My Dogma returns.
You are not out of Cyclone Blades.
I am not.
That's rough for me.
I also have Dogma on the field.
That is...
The more immediate threat.
we are not currently in the business of stating the obvious. I think I want to keep you. I want to try and keep you off of Dasher is the play here.
Really? That's interesting.
I think so. I will go to battle phase.
Okay.
I will attack with the Diamond Dude.
I see. That's fine. I will Destiny Signal.
Yeah.
What, buddy?
Oh.
You know what's coming.
I will attack with Diamond Dude.
Oh, yeah. You can just attack, huh?
Uh-huh.
Slight miscalculation. All right.
Okay. All right. Main phase 2. Oh, I attacked with that Diamond Dude.
You attacked with both
that is
Diamond Dudes.
2 attack position Diamond Dudes. Fuck it. Who am I kidding around with? I am going to sacrifice all 3 of the monsters that I have on the field to summon
my God.
the Destiny Hero Dogma that I have had in my hand since the very beginning of the duel.
All right. He's here.
I will end my turn. It is time for you to take 4,000 damage. The
Yep.
first damage I have dealt this entire game.
We'll do that. That's the worst draw on my deck. Main phase 1.
What stage of depression is it when you consider conceding just to prevent the possibility of a game 3?
That's when you know it's bad, right? Well, I think the move here is actually just to pass.
Okay.
My Doom Lord comes back on your standby phase.
It does indeed. The Doom Lord conga line begins again next turn.
It does, unless
If
you
I
have
do not
something
do
to say about
something
it.
That's the question here. There is a card, as you have noted previously, that mega punishes attacking with Dogma. Just unbelievably so.
And I played around it previously.
I guess I gotta try for it. Like I put you on better have it here. I
Okay.
think that's the move. Oh.
I would have
this
never
is
pulled that card.
awkward.
My pull luck isn't that good.
Oh, my man got Destiny Draw. I don't know what to say. And I haven't seen you use any of the other bad cards that come at that rarity. Oh, that's hilarious. That's also a possibility. It's a really terrible possibility, but it is a possibility. Main phase 1. Normal summon Captain Tenacious.
Still with you.
Battle phase.
Okay.
Attack your Doom Lord with Captain Tenacious.
I will de-shield.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Okay.
What are you worried about, buddy? I know you want to do it.
Many turns have passed. Many turns have passed, and you have 4 cards in your hand, conceivably all of which could be Blademasters. I will say this about Kalut, at least you can use it proactively.
Yes.
So that Kalut chains can happen.
Yep.
As opposed to Blademasters, where there is only an incentive to keep sitting on the motherfucker. Okay.
Yep.
Let's attack your face down.
It is Fearmonger.
Oh, that is what they would call bad for me. Main phase 2.
Yep.
We will set a back row.
Okay.
And end turn.
Okay. We're going to draw. Stand by, trigger Fearmonger.
You will.
Question is what I want to bring back. I would love to bring Dreadmaster back, but that's not how that card works. Dasher's kind of cool. I think Dasher's probably the pick because I don't think you can get Fearmonger with Fearmonger. You cannot, so I actually only have 1 target. I guess I could get another Doom Lord, but like I already have one and it's like protected, so like do I care? Not really. I will bring out Dasher.
Dogmas are just 2 kings staring at each other. Okay.
That they are. Main 1, I'm going to put this Doom Lord to attack because I have to. We're going to get rid of your... Maybe get rid of your Dogma for the time being. I think that's the move. Could get rid of your Captain Tenacious with the D shield, but I honestly don't really care about that, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'll get rid of the Dogma.
Okay. Goodbye, friend.
And I will pass to you.
I will draw my turn. Or draw my turn. I will... descend into the depths of hatred and depression even further. 1 more step. Oh, I guess that's a card. Okay, that could be worse. We're gonna switch this here doodly-doo to defense.
Makes sense.
We're going to set a monster, and we are going to end turn.
All right, so this is turn 1 on Dogma. Go to main 1. I really feel like attacking. You're 2 Doom Lords out at this point. So I could attack here. You can Tenacious back whatever dies. That's not ideal. Yeah, as much as I want to attack, I think I'm just going to go after the Tenacious with the D shield.
Yep.
And then I'm going to throw 1 down.
Okay.
I can put this guy to defense, and I'll throw it to you.
Draw for turn. That is... Oh, that is a joy and a pleasure to see. God, there is literally nothing proactive to be done here. I will set a monster. This set is just perfectly engineered to make sure that nothing happens. All of the cards are reactive. All of the cards require you to not do anything the same turn you use them. Draw
Fun
for
gameplay.
turn. Really, truly incredible gameplay. I could just try to deal damage? Main phase 1?
Yep.
What punishes that? Pretty much everything. Okay.
Oh, glad we made it that far.
Next turn, I get my Dogma. It's kind of nice.
You get your Tenacious back this next turn.
Oh, Tenacious.
I just rebanished Dogma.
That's much less good. Oh, my Tenacious will come back in attack position next turn.
No, he's in defense.
Oh, no, in defense. I never switched it to attack. That's good.
Yep.
That was smart on my part. Don't mind me just reciting the entire Bible in my head. Don't worry, I'm already to Revelations. We don't have far to go on that.
You need a rosemary after this.
Oh my
Rosary,
God.
Rosemary. I'm
Rosemary?
actually losing it. Yeah, I'm gone.
You can feel the brain rot. Jesus Christ! Is it even ethical for us to release this episode at this point?
I think we'd be doing a disservice if we didn't.
I fundamentally disagree with that assessment, Alex.
I feel like I'm just getting slap happy. You're just gonna pass. You're not gonna do anything.
Oh, I could do that. Does Does that do me any good? Does anything do me any good at this point?
No.
Is it worth continuing on?
No.
I'm inclined to agree, Alex.
Concede button's in the bottom left corner, buddy.
Oh, that's actually okay. Never mind. There's a possibility that there's something worth doing for me here. I am going to sacrifice my Captain Tenacious to normal summon Dasher.
Oh, are you just gonna like go ham with Dasher? Yeah, sure, that's fine.
I am going to... That is a cute possibility, Alex. Sure, let's try for it. At least that would, you know, reduce the possibility that attacking with Dogma is the wrong move at some point. Cool. Actually, on attack declaration, I'll guard penalty my own Dasher.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
So you're not even actually attacking, is what you're telling me.
No, guard penalty is a stupid card.
It's just if the monsters change the defense.
Yes,
I see.
exactly.
Okay, sure. So it gets changed to defense. You get to draw a card.
I will draw a card.
Okay.
Oh, cool. That's a card I have just drawn. It's your turn.
Okay. So your Tenacious returns.
Tenacious makes his tenacious return to the battlefield.
He does indeed. All right. I think the play here is I'm going
I swear
to
if you say activate Doomlord.
I'm going to, with my Doomlord,
Okay.
put it to defense mode.
Okay.
I'm actually going to... well, let me think about this, actually. So here's the problem. Like, your sets could just be Fearmongers, and if I kill your Fearmongers, then you get your Doomlord back, and then we're basically just doing this all over again. Alternatively, if I just do nothing, like, that also is fine. I don't know.
Do either of us know anything at this point?
No, we don't. I'll go to battle.
Okay.
I'm going to put Dasher into Dasher.
Sure. I will send Dasher to grave, and I will decide if I do anything else. No.
Okay. I will put Dogma into Tenacious.
Finally.
He did have it.
Finally!
After all this time.
After all this time!
Fair play. Fair play. I know you have it now. I mean, you had to pull it, too. Like, that's also,
It's
like,
true.
half the equation. Second main. Now I put this to defense.
It seems smart.
And I will end phase... discard Eternal Dread. Go ahead.
Oh my god, you are running that card. I will
It sums
draw
up
for
my
turn.
feelings of this episode.
I will bring back my Dasher in defense position. Oh, no, wait. Do I put it in defense position? Oh, hold up. This opens an entire new win condition for me. Ooh.
Oh, my Dasher goes to defense.
It does. That seems a little too good to pass up.
You only can summon Dasher, buddy. This is not Fearmonger you're resolving. This is Tenacious.
Oh, well, you know, that does change the equation significantly.
I have a good hunch what your sets are now, though.
What's hilarious is I need to leave the rest of my field clear here. Otherwise, I won't get my Dogma back next turn. Isn't this set incredible, Alex? Battle first.
Sure.
Attack with Dasher.
That's fine. I'll Heroes. Or Destiny Signal.
Okay, Dasher to defense.
Dasher goes to defense. That's fine. I will summon Defender.
Okay. Main phase 2. I will set a back row, and I will end my turn.
We'll draw. Main 1. What do we do?
We should have asked that before we started this episode.
Yeah, you get your
the answer
Dogma
would have
back.
been not play this. Oh, I do. Goody.
He has returned.
He has done that.
So this is actually a problem, because if I need to put Doomlord to attack to banish something, then it actually will lose me the game.
That's... You're not wrong.
Conversely, you have no way to kill my Doomlord right now.
Also true.
That I presently see on the field, but I imagine that you could just be waiting.
Given my draws, you would think.
This is awkward.
again, we're just stating the obvious.
I'll
First
pass.
step of coming to terms with something is accepting the truth about it. I'll draw for turn and standby phase. I will draw for defender. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's extremely cute. Okay. All right, Alex. I finally have incentive to do things with my life. Main phase 1. We are going to shift Dasher to attack because it's not actually Goblin attack force. You can do that. I will tribute 3 monsters.
For a Dogma. 2 Fearmongers. All right. Good thing we hit those.
Another Dogma. I will normal summon Diamond Dude.
Okay.
We are going to equip the old Dogma. I don't remember which one it was, so we're just going to call it the middle one with Cyclone Blade.
Sure.
Going to go into battle.
Okay.
We are going to attack with the old Dogma into Defender, and we're going to destroy D-Shield.
You're like really overthinking this, buddy. Like, I don't know why it was that hard.
Oh!
You literally just had to equip Cyclone Blade and just end the game. Like, that was way more complicated.
There was
than it had to
always
be.
the possibility of D-counter. I
And
have
guess what,
committed
buddy?
a cardinal
We're going
sin.
to game 3, so I hope you're proud of yourself.
Oh.
You just had to win.
I know.
You just had to
I
win.
already
You just
regret
had.
it.
We could have been done. You could have just let me win, so we didn't have to play a 3rd game of this nonsense. But here we are, Robert. Thanks for that. I'm sure the audience loves that they get to sit through another game of this bullshit. I'll draw.
I'm not the one who chose not to attack with Dogma for like 10 turns.
Yeah, blame it on me, buddy. Blame it on me. Great. All right, Clock Tower Prison.
Excellent.
Set, go.
Yep. Okay. Draw for turn. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles. I am not starting my turn by summoning Doomlord. I am instead starting my turn by summoning Diamond Dude. An
Sure.
actually good card. Isn't that wonderful to see? Not in this set.
That's
but,
debatable in this set.
you know.
I'm actually shocked you attack, if I'm being honest. It's Fearmonger, but I'm going to Destiny Signal.
That's perfectly fine.
I was just not even expecting you to attack, so I'm just like, all right, whatever. I think my brain is just like fried at this point. Okay, so I can get the Doomlord shenanigans going.
You could if
I don't know
you
if
really
that's a good
wanted
idea.
to.
Yeah, I could. I will get Defender. I don't know. Maybe I do get Doomlord. Yeah, I'll get Defender.
I started a new free-to-play Master Duel account at the beginning of this episode, and I just hit Plat 1. So we're doing great
Excellent.
there. This episode has done wonders for me. We're just the delivery of that joke and the response are just truly emblematic of the experience we're having tonight. I'm gonna set 2 back row, and I'm gonna end my turn.
We'll draw. Oh, well, that's funny. I will sack for Dasher.
Okie dokie.
Pass.
Draw for turn. That is funny because now I don't get the draw. That's cute. I suppose at the very least that it does incentivize us to start actually playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna activate Dark City.
Had the Dark City. Yeah.
I am going to normal summon Captain Tenacious.
Sure.
I'm gonna go into battle and I am going to attack into Dasher.
So I take 3.
Yeah. And I will attack in with Captain Tenacious.
I'll take 8.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Is happening, Alex.
We actually have gameplay. Unbelievable.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Is
All right.
occurring.
Main one, I will normal summon Doomlord.
It was nice while it lasted.
Okay. I will... I can attack because Dark City is reciprocal.
True.
But the problem is if I attack Diamond Dude, Tenacious can revive the Diamond Dude. If I attack Tenacious, Diamond Dude can just kill Doomlord. So actually, in either case, both is true. We'll just banish Diamond Dude.
You had to betray.
Yep.
I thought
I betrayed the creed.
betrayed
Go
the
ahead.
fans. Oh, I guess I could just do that. No, that doesn't even do anything. No, I really don't have any incentive to do anything anymore. God, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I made so many good decisions that brought me to this place in life.
Turn 1 on your Diamond Dude.
Yep.
I will now hit into your Tenacious.
T-shield.
All right. Well, we tried. Second main, I'll set 1.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Draw for turn. Main 1. Battle phase. Attack.
Sure. D-shield. This must be what hell is like, buddy. Did you quit?
Main phase 2. Set a monster. And my turn.
This is going well. All right, you get your diamond dude back.
I do.
That's good, right?
You're not wrong.
All right, main one. I will put Doomlord to attack. I will get rid of Captain Tenacious.
Seems legit.
And I will pass.
Draw for turn. That's kind of funny, right? Battle phase.
Sure.
Try for some damage.
Sure.
Cool. Main phase 2. I'll set a monster. I'll
Excellent.
set a back row. And I will end my turn.
You're all in, buddy.
I do have quite a few monsters on the field and nothing in my hand. I am a broken man, Alex.
I can tell. This is 1 on Tenacious.
Yep.
Well, might as well keep the fun going. Get rid of him.
You and I have different definitions of fun.
I'll swap into defense. Go ahead.
Draw for turn. That does absolutely nothing. End my turn.
Okay. Draw. You get your Tenacious back here.
Yep.
Main one, I will put Doomlord to attack.
I'm shocked. I tell you, shocked.
I actually just think I just keep doing this.
I also think you just keep doing that.
Go.
How else would this game go?
I didn't know we could experience the 5 stages of grieving in one game of
It's
Yu-Gi-Oh!
true! Okay, that does still literally nothing. Except lose me the game further. So, that's exciting.
Oh, perfect. You should do that then, so we can get it over with.
Sure. Wait, no. If it accomplishes something, it accomplishes nothing still. If it accomplishes nothing, I'll just lose the game immediately. It would be over. That does make it tempting. I won't lie. I can move on with my life. See my girlfriend again. Pet my cat. It would be a simple life. An honest one. Yeah, sure. Whatever. At this point, we're just going to do it. I'm going to set a monster, and I'm going to tribute 3.
Wow.
For Dogma.
There he is. Okay.
Okay. Show me the bullshit. Not that the bullshit isn't already face up on the field. You know, that had to happen now instead of any of the million times it could have happened last game, I guess. Your go.
I'll try. You get your diamond dude back.
He is back. I imagine temporarily.
I'll go to main one. I will banish your diamond dude.
Imagine my surprise.
I'll pass.
I will
switch
draw for turn. Oh, that card was so phenomenal the last time I used it. I end my turn.
I'll draw. You get your Tenacious back.
I do indeed. Was it an attack or defense when I lost it?
It was an attack.
An attack. Okay, and it was over here next to Dark City.
Problem is, like, I just don't want to turn on your deck, but I'm also not doing anything.
I hadn't noticed.
I'm doing the Doomlord shuffle.
That that implies movement.
It does. My hand is not helping either. Yep. Get rid of him.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Draw. Main phase 1. Is there even an incentive for me to do that? Normal diamond dude?
Sure.
Battle phase? Attack?
Take 8.
The chip damage. You're on the however many turn clock it takes me to get diamond dude back on the field.
All right. We'll draw.
I'll get my other diamond dude.
You get your diamond dude back this time. Yep.
Riveting stuff.
I guess we'll get one out of here.
You know?
Shocker, right? I will pass.
I will draw. Don't mind me, I just did a hard reboot on my brain. I will pass.
Perfect. You get Tenacious back.
That's true. He goes right back to the city, his old home.
Yep.
It's been so long. His business trips, they're frequent, and he goes so far away. He never gets to spend any time at home these days. His family worries about him, but they'll get by.
I will banish your other diamond dude.
I guess you will.
I'll set another one, and I'll throw it to you.
Okay, I'll draw for turn. Main phase 1. Not really sure if that's worthwhile. Knowing what I know about the game state, I'm gonna pass. I promise you the thing I was thinking about was not that much more proactive than that. Here comes the first diamond
Get
dude.
rid of him.
There goes the first diamond dude. At least he and his brother
Set
get to
and pass.
enjoy their time together. Oh, that's a card. Does it accomplish anything? Probably not. It again potentially accomplishes damage on board. That can't be bad. Normal summon Fearmonger.
Sure.
Battle phase.
Okay.
I will continue to chip.
Sure. 4.
Brilliant.
It's going well.
Welcome back, Diamond
It's
Dude
going well.
number 2.
And we'll get rid of him.
Goodbye, Diamond Dude number 2.
Set and pass.
Draw for turn. Main phase 1. 2 defense.
Yep.
I'm not at all telegraphing anything about my Captain Tenacious right now. Just thought I'd let you know. It's important information.
Mm-hmm.
I'll end my turn.
Okay. Diamond Dude comes back.
Here he is, number 1. The original dude. Literally the first card I summoned this game.
Or is that the second one?
I think it's the first one, but honestly, at this point, I can't take any more existential crises, so I'm not going to think about it too hard.
Understandable. I'll try to help with the existential crises. I'll normal summon Doomlord. Sack him off.
Okay.
Your go. Half your life points.
God, I can't even do anything proactively under these circumstances because literally every card says do this only if your opponent attacks, and if you attack, you lose. That's just what all of these cards say. I will switch Diamond Dude to defense.
Okay.
I will end my turn. There are cards in my deck that
Draw.
accomplish things. Where are they? I've gotten to rethink my entire play strategy this episode. I probably shouldn't have bothered attacking with that Dogma. Would have accomplished functionally the same thing.
I'm just going to set and throw it to you.
Oh, the Doom Lord does not activate.
You get your Diamond Dude back.
That's during your standby phase.
No, you should have gotten it
I
last
should have
turn.
gotten it last
Or during
turn?
that turn. Yeah.
Cool. I will summon him. I will change him to defense position. I will change Tenacious to defense position.
Sure.
I will end my turn.
Okay. Main one. I'm going to put Doomlord to attack.
I had no idea that was coming.
I'm going to Cyclone Blade Doomlord.
I had a feeling something of the sort was coming.
I'm going to hit Captain Tenacious.
Okay.
Trigger Cyclone Blade. I'm going to hit this back row.
Of course you're going to hit that back row.
Any response?
What are you attacking with it?
Into Tenacious.
Into Tenacious. So one way or another, this dude is dying.
It's a question of if you want a Destiny Signal.
That is the question. No, it functionally accomplishes nothing in my current hand. That's fine. I will not respond to that attack.
Okay. Go.
Draw for turn. Oh boy. Imagine my excitement. I am going to send Dark City to the graveyard and set a mysterious card.
Okay.
And I will set a back row, and I will end my turn.
I'll draw. All right. Battle. Doomlord into Fearmonger.
And therein lies the problem.
Pop this one.
It is a destiny signal.
Any response here?
No.
Send Dogma into this set.
It is a fearmonger. And I will destiny signal.
Add another one. All right.
So that'll summon my own Doomlord.
That it will. Over to you.
Okay. Draw for turn. Wouldn't it be cute if I could bring back Dogma off of Fearmonger? That would be pretty cool.
That'd be pretty good.
That'd be pretty good. We are going to summon Defender here.
Okay.
Oh, during my standby phase. Oh, cool. Now you show up to the party. Real glad to... Okay, finally we have a Doomlord, so I'm getting rid of your damn Doomlord.
Okay.
Okay, well, after 1,000,000 years, everything sucks. Specifically this set. I will put it into play. I will send 3 to the graveyard to summon myself a Dogma.
Okay, there he is.
And I, as you said, will not attack. It is your turn. Get
Life
your
points get
extra
halved,
draw.
so I go 2250. Yeah, I get my extra draw here as well.
Isn't that nice?
It ain't bad, I suppose. Now our Dogmas are just sitting at each other.
Yep.
Staring at one another.
True.
I will set and I will set. I'll throw it to you.
Okay. I will draw for turn.
Yep. Turn 1 on my Doom.
Turn 1 on your Doom Lord. I'll start accomplishing something with this Dogma. I'll activate Cyclone Blade.
Sure.
Okay. You can go into battle. Now I'll swing into one of your face downs.
Are you popping with the Cyclone?
Let's find out. This card.
It was D-Chain.
Card we've basically not resolved yet. Main phase 2.
I will Destiny Signal.
Imagine my surprise.
I'll get Doom Lord.
Imagine my surprise. I will set a monster, and I will end my turn.
We'll draw. Doom Lord to attack. Banish. I will...
Oh, did you get your extra draw in standby phase?
Oh, I did not. Thank you. That's actually a good one. It's Destiny.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Yeah, it's not bad. So we'll do that. And I think I'm going to set a card. I'm at... I have to set 2 cards, actually. I'll set 2. And I'll throw it to you. Doom Lord returns.
Draw for turn. Okay. Main phase 1. Gonna normal summon my own Doom Lord.
Okay.
I'm gonna declare Doom Lord targeting Dogma.
It's gone.
Yep. I'm going to set a back row. End my turn.
On the standby phase, I'll draw. I get an extra draw. It's turn 1
on my Dogma.
On Dogma coming back. Yep. Main 1. I'm gonna set 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna sack 3 for Dogma.
Oh, goody.
I'm gonna put Doom Lord to defense.
Okay.
And maybe I'll leave him in attack, actually.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pass. And your standby, you take half life.
I will take the life. I'll take 2,000.
That's turn 1 on my Doom Lord. So on my next turn, you'll get your Dogma back. On your next turn, after this, I'll get my Dogma back.
Okay. I will declare Doom Lord on Dogma. And then I will shift my Doom Lord to defensive position. And I will not set a monster. I will end my turn.
Draw. Standby. Draw another one. Your
And
Dogma
my
returns.
Dogma returns.
Yeah, this is getting scary. I actually deck out. Main 1. I think I have to do this on your Dogma.
Yeah, that seems sensible.
I'm going to play the prison.
Okay, and that will get rid of Dark City.
And I will set a card.
Okay.
Throw it to you.
I will draw for turn.
My Dogma returns.
The boy returns. Okay. I will main phase 1.
Yep.
Switch Doom Lord to attack.
Yep.
Declare Doom Lord, targeting Dogma.
On. Okay.
Okay. I will set a back row. I will end my turn.
Okay. Standby. I draw. It's turn 1 on your Dogma.
It
Mine
is.
comes back next turn. Like I said, I'm getting close to decking here.
It's true.
I'm going to go Cyclone Blade on Doom Lord.
Okay.
Battle. Attack your Doom Lord.
I'll decounter.
Oh, this triggers first.
Yeah.
So that's the target.
That's a
You're going to
Destiny signal.
decounter here.
Yeah.
That is fine.
Cool.
So this goes. Second main, I'm going to... I've not summoned.
True.
So I'll set 1. I'll go to my end phase. I'll pitch this Dasher out of my hand.
Okay.
And it's over to you, I think.
Cool.
Actually, non-telegraphed play. I'm going to normal summon this. Go ahead.
I never would have guessed. Draw for turn. You
Turn
get Dogma
2.
back?
You get Dogma back. In the standby phase, still, I'm going to Eternal Dread.
So that you get your Clock Tower Prison, so you don't take any more damage? Okay.
Yep. It's also so that if you have another Dark City, I will get Dreadmaster.
You have another one in your hand, potentially. Hand or deck?
Or in deck. I got 4 cards left.
You do indeed have 4 cards left. Main one, we are going to declare Doomlord, targeting Dogma.
Okay.
And then we will change him. Actually, before I change him to defense, I'm going to take this opportunity to guard penalty. And then I'll change him to defense.
Get your draw.
I'll get my draw. That's a pretty good one. Is that a card? I'll end turn.
All right.
Stand by. Phase, you draw again. And Dogma returns.
You get Dogma back. All right. Well, this is probably going to be the coolest chance I have to do this.
Okay.
So I think I got to give it a shot.
Okay.
I will polymerization.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Going for Phoenix
Good old
Enforcer.
Phoenix Enforcer. There he is. You have Fusion summoned. It is officially a GX episode.
Let's go again.
Oh, boy. Just,
As you noted from the very beginning of the episode.
You have 4. It gains 300 attack for every elemental hero.
Correct. So that puts me at a total of 3,700. Which, you know, would be cool, but, like, it's not really that good, in all honesty. Sad to say. Still technically loses to Dogma. Which is terrible. Actually, just terrible. Well, like I said, it was cool.
It was.
I will go battle phase. I will hit your Doomlord.
A fascinating choice. Yeah, that's fine. Doomlord to grave.
I will pass.
Okay. Draw for turn. You get your Dogma back.
I do.
Alex, are you ready to lose for the stupidest reason possible?
Sure.
Okay, main phase 1. I'll flip some Defender and pass. GG.
Yep.
Oh, God.
It's all it was going to take. I was really hoping I was going to draw my final Cyclone Blade in those 2. And because I was planning on just going all out and just getting like the shiny Phoenix Enforcer, the Dreadmaster that was sitting in my hand since like turn 1. I was just going to throw like everything at you basically at once and just hope that like it stuck because it's just so hard to play around shit.
It is.
Like,
God, as I complained about it this entire episode, literally every card in this set says do nothing or you lose. That is every single card in the set. Oh my God.
This was terrible. We haven't had a set like this since like Pharaonic Guardian, but at least that was entertaining because we had Needle Wall.
We're 51 minutes into this recording of this game. We paused the recording of this game.
Well, buddy, congrats.
Thanks.
I don't think I take pride in winning this episode.
I really don't. What I've done to the fans cannot be forgiven.
This represents everything about this episode. Right here.
It's true.
So guys, that's going to wrap it up for another episode. Let's go ahead and shout out the patrons as always. A big shout to Shout1317, Moto, Cameron Smith, Tim00x3, Ian Musa, Chaotic People, SJ Winchester, Part 2, Pony Stark, Dan the Man Hoban, MBT Play Medolce, Synchro Guy, Ole, Yusuf Asin05, Mystic Walk, I Ship MBT and Simo, Draconic Rockslide, Logan Thomas, Peter Gregory, Thomas Nelson, Jordan Coons, Kelvin Ironblades, Imperious, Jesse True Orgasm, Brother Paul, Chris, So David Lou, Skyrose, Dylan Hunter, John Two Base, Extremely Vulgar Man, Brody Eastwood, Day Sir, Carlos CT, Flannel Daddy, Hornet, Give Me Speedroid or Give Me Death, Jonah Messenger, oh my god guys, please read your cards, CC Gaming, thanks for the sleeves dad, Matthew Brady, Dyer the Egyptian editor, Max Tom Russell, why read your cards when you can just click buttons, Ben Snatch Shield for Prague 2021, Helios 515, Paint French Girls like one of your MBTs, Black Acre, say Gage Gang Engage 3 times fast, the entire state of Indiana, D's Cards, MBT fans gaming more than COVID, Simping for Simo, Mark Jackson, Tyler H, Justice for Queen Tiramisu, and Simo's harem of sexy Yugi tubers. Thank you so much for watching the video, and we will see you next time.